Do you actually know what makes your cat feel truly loved by you? You feed them, you pet them, you give them a good life. Behind all of that, there are things your cat is quietly craving that most owners never think to do. These are some of the most powerful ways to bond with your cat. If you keep overlooking them, which most owners do, you might never experience the deepest level of connection your cat is ready to give you. Let's start with the one you can try tonight. 1. Scratching the spots they secretly crave. Have you ever noticed your cat leaning hard into your hand in one spot but pulling away in another? That's not random. Your cat is literally telling you where love lives on their body. Most owners miss it completely. Here's what most people do. They go straight for the back, stroke head to tail, or worse, they try the belly. Yes, some cats tolerate it. Tolerating is not enjoying. There's a huge difference between a cat that puts up with your touch and a cat that melts into it. The spots your cat is actually craving are the scent gland zones, right around the cheeks, the base of the ears, and underneath the chin. When you scratch those areas slowly, something amazing happens. Your cat releases facial pheromones, which are chemicals that signal comfort, safety, and trust. You're not just giving them a nice scratch, you're triggering a biological response that tells their brain this person is home. A study published in the journal Applied Animal Behavior Science found that cats showed significantly more positive reactions, think slow blinks, purring, and head pressing, when touched around the head and cheeks compared to the belly or base of the tail. Cats that were touched in the wrong zones actually showed subtle signs of stress that most owners never even notice. If that small change surprises you, wait until you hear the last thing on this list. It's something so simple that most people overlook it every single day. It might be the most powerful thing you can do to make your cat feel safe with you. 2. Letting them hunt, not just chase. Why does your cat lose interest in toys after 30 seconds? You're waving it around, they pounce once or twice, then they just walk away like they're bored. They're not bored. You're just playing wrong. Most owners treat playtime like a game of chase. They dangle the toy in the air, swing it fast, and expect their cat to go crazy. That's not how a cat's brain works. Cats are not chasers. They are ambush predators. In the wild, they don't run after prey. They stalk, they wait, they calculate, and then they strike. That final moment of the catch is where all the satisfaction lives. When you move a toy too fast or keep it in the air where they can never grab it, you're actually frustrating your cat without realizing it. You're activating their prey drive, never letting them complete the cycle. It's like starting a meal and never getting to eat. The fix is simple, but most people never think of it. Move the toy slowly, let it hide behind a pillow, let it stop. Make it act like real prey, something small and nervous that doesn't know your cat is watching. This is the important part. Let your cat catch it. Let them grab it, bite it, kick it. That moment of capture releases a rush of dopamine that genuinely satisfies them on a deep instinctual level. Once you start playing like this, you'll notice something shift. Your cat will play longer, engage harder, and come to you when they want that feeling again. That's not just fun. That's trust being built through instinct. Hey, before we jump into the next one, if you're learning something new about your cat right now, hit like and subscribe. It helps us reach more people who want to understand their cats on a deeper level, just like you do. 3. Talking in short, soft phrases. Have you ever talked to your cat and felt like they were actually listening? Like they tilted their head, perked their ears, or looked right at you as if they understood? You weren't imagining it. Here's what most people get wrong. It's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. A 2022 study from Paris-Nanterre University found something fascinating. Cats can distinguish their owner's voice from a stranger's voice, but only when the owner spoke in short, soft, slightly higher-pitched phrases. When owners used their normal adult voice, their cats barely reacted. But the moment they shifted into that gentle, warm tone with short little sentences, their cats became visibly more alert, more engaged, and more affectionate. Now, this doesn't mean you need to go full baby talk. In fact, overdoing it can have the opposite effect. Cats are incredibly sensitive to sound, and high energy, overly loud baby talk can actually feel overwhelming to them. The sweet spot is somewhere in between, soft, calm, and short. Think of it like a quiet conversation between two beings that already understand each other without needing a lot of words. And here's the part most people never realize. It's not just about getting a cute reaction. When you consistently use that tone with your cat, you're building a vocal identity. Over time, your voice becomes a signal of safety. Your cat starts to associate that specific sound with comfort, calmness, and 4. Offering food from your hand weekly. What if one of the most powerful ways to bond with your cat takes less than 2 minutes a week? No special tools, no training, just your hand and a few pieces of food. Sounds too simple, right? Exactly why almost nobody does it. Most owners follow the same routine every day. Fill the bowl, set it down, walk away, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what you might not realize is that you're missing one of the most primal bonding moments available between you and your cat. In the wild, mother cats bring prey back to their kittens. That act of offering food directly is one of the first experiences of trust a cat ever has. It's hardwired into their biology. So when you take a few pieces of kibble or a treat and offer it from your open palm, you're not just giving them a snack. You're speaking a language that goes back thousands of years. You're telling your cat, on a level deeper than words, I provide for you. You're safe with me. Now, if your cat doesn't take it right away, don't force it. Some cats need a few tries before they feel comfortable eating from your hand, and that's completely okay. The beauty of this is in the repetition. When you do it once a week, consistently, something starts to shift. Your cat begins to approach your hands differently, not with hesitation, but with expectation. Your hands stop being something unpredictable and become something your cat trusts completely. 5. Sitting on the floor at their level. What if the most meaningful thing you could ever do for your cat costs nothing, takes no effort, and doesn't involve food, toys, or even touching them? This is what I was talking about earlier. The one thing so simple that most people overlook it every single day. Just sit on the floor, that's it. No agenda, no reaching out to pet them, no calling their name. Just lower yourself to their world and exist there for a few minutes. Think about what life looks like through your cat's eyes. Every human in their world is a giant. You tower over them when you walk. You lean down from above when you touch them. Even your love comes from a place of height, and your cat accepts all of it. But they never get to experience you as an equal presence, someone who isn't above them, isn't reaching for them, isn't asking anything from them. When you sit on the floor, something quiet happens. Your cat notices, maybe not immediately, but they will. You might see them glance over, then slowly move closer. Maybe sit near you, not on you, just near you. That space between you isn't distance. That's your cat choosing to be with you on their own terms, without any pressure. And that right there's the purest form of trust a cat can offer. Not because you fed them, not because you scratched the right spot, not because you played with them the right way, but because you made yourself small enough to meet them where they are.